Good day everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Stadium. My name's Andy, I am the Uncommentator. This is episode number 24 of the series. So in the last episode we started out the adventures of the Poké Cup, completing the Pokeball division. We're now moving on down to the Great Ball division, so it's going to be quite similar to Pokeball, but a little bit more challenging. But hopefully not too much so we can have a nice steady run like we did for the Poké Cup. Interestingly enough, actually, 3 of the team we're going to select here we saw in the last episode, but now we've moved on to round 2. We will be seeing certain Pokemon quite a lot, so that the Pokemon pool that we can choose from that can realistically do a job in round 2 is a lot shallower. So that's why we're going to be seeing a lot of repeat Pokemon, because there's only so many Pokemon that can actually do something. Also, we'll be seeing a lot more of the Pokemon that I listed them at the back end of round 1. I listed a load of Pokemon I tried not to use within round 1. We're going to be seeing those a hell of a lot more on this round 2 run. Right, so let's have a look at the team for this for the Poké Cup Great Ball division on round 2. So we're starting out with Dugtrio, so really quick, pretty much that's his best asset really. Also got Dig. It's got a decent little moveset actually as well. We can poison as well if we need to. So that's always a useful thing to have. Kadabra, which we saw in the last episode, so exactly the same moves obviously. It's high special with Psychic. Counter, if we're feeling clever, we can try and use that one. Gengar, another one that we saw in the last episode. So Thunderbolt, great coverage move with a high special, good move set. All the immunities that come with Ghosts as well. The third and final one is actually Vaporeon from the last episode, so perhaps a bit of a surprise there. But high special with Surf, that's pretty much Vaporeon's shtick. Back out comes Snorlax, so high attack with Mega Kick. Rock Slide, a great coverage move, also Rest, which we could use in conjunction with Toxic potentially. And the first time we are seeing Articuno. So high special with Ice Beam. Not as quick as you think, Articuno, which can be a bit of a problem. It does have Substitute, though. The first time we've seen Articuno, but sure as hell, not the last. Right, so for this first battle against the Juggler, we are going to select Dugtrio, Snorlax, and Vaporeon. So this guy's gimmick is pretty much Metronome, so we just need a bit of luck, basically. We just need to outlast him. We've got super effectiveness against the Ghosts. Snorlax has got Rock Slide as well, so if Jinx comes out, but not much strategy here really. It's just a case of hoping the Metronome moves are kind to us. That's basically all we can do here. Right, now the problem I've got here is I think you're going to outspeed me, so perhaps I'm going to go to Vaporeon, because I think he's going to go for Hypnosis. Now, Gengar, for memory, Gengar and Jinx, before they start using Metronomes, put you to sleep. I don't really know why. And I don't want... Yeah, I didn't want Dugtrio asleep. If I want anything asleep, it's Vaporeon. The other useful thing about Vaporeon and Snorlax for these battles is they have a mountain of HP. So I mean, Snorlax has got more than twice as much HP as Dugtrio, which is quite incredible. Right, go back to Dugtrio. We need a bit of luck here, because I'm going to have to take 2 hits. I'm going to take this hit and the next one. So if he gets 2 good, decent special moves, we may be in trouble. I'm pretty confident 1 dig will knock out Gengar. Oh, okay. That was fortunate. I really wasn't expecting that. I'm sure this is a Metronome. You've got a Metronome, surely. That can't be his only gig. Well, we'll go Dig anyway. Our gig is Dig. What the hell is this computer doing? I don't know what that noise... Well, I know what the noise was, but I don't know why it... I don't know why it just did it. Incidentally, it did that before I started recording. I was hoping it was going to stop, but apparently not. I don't really know what's happening. I do know that Gengar's... Okay, he's not going to get knocked out. Oh, so you dig again? Okay, was that amnesia? Sorry, I'm not paying attention at this point. I do apologise. I'm trying to work out what's causing the beeping. I suppose I could just turn the speakers off. That maybe if it does it again, I'll just turn the speakers off. I've no idea what this Gengar's doing. I'm assuming that high jump kick must have missed. I'm really not paying attention. Anyway, it's knocked out now. I do know that. So the Gengar is gone. We'll call it Gongar, but that in no universe is that funny. Well, I'm glad that one's gone because that's the only one that outspeeds Dugtrio. Oh dear. I've made my feelings known about Hypno several times. Right. You know what? I'm going to poison it. I'm going to poison it, and then I'm going to switch to Snorlax. With my more than twice as much HP. Soft boiled. That's fun. It'd been funny if it'd been rest. That would have been funny. He may switch out here actually, because he's poisoned. You know, I'm going to stay and go for Dig because he may switch. Hasn't yet. That was a little bit fortunate. Now, I've talked about using rest in conjunction with Toxic. This may be the time to start doing it. Yeah, I think I will. I think, yeah, I thought it might, because of the point. They tend to do that when they're poisoned for obvious reasons. No, I was hoping for a ghost then. Actually, this may work out okay. Jinx's defense is dreadful and may outspeed it. This may have worked out quite nicely actually. Yeah, we'll risk it. We'll stay in. I know 2-level disadvantage, but I think we're still going to outspeed it. And we are. Dugtrio is really, really quick. One of my favourite... Brilliant. Metronome and got Blizzard. Fantastic. Good job we did outspeed it then, otherwise we were KO'd. Right, so there goes the Jinx. So Jinx and Gengar, which is exciting. Just the Hypno now, so we'll switch to Snorlax, and as long as we don't get Guillotine or Horn Drill, and it hits, then I think we've got this. No, it won't, announce the guy. I'll answer that for you. I may not even attack. Actually, no, I will attack, because otherwise it. No, it's not badly poisoned. This will take ages if I don't attack it, so I will still attack. Maybe should have gone for Dig there, actually. Just want to make absolutely sure. What now? Because if Hypno got a super effective special move, because Hypno's special side, it would have knocked me out. If it even like Mega Drain, it may have. Well, I don't know if Mega Drain would have knocked me out, but something like Bubble Beam would have knocked me out. So I really didn't want to take the risk. What's more accurate? You know what? Let's have a bit of fun. I've done this before and it didn't backfire, so let's have a go. That was an elaborate way of flicking sand in my eyes. Don't be self-destruct. String shot! Okay. But laughed at this miss. I knew it was going to happen. Why? I don't know why, but... And I'm not just saying this, because it's just happened, but... Sand Attack seems to be a popular move on Metronome. I don't know why. So, a little bit dull actually. So, let's go to Vaporeon. Rock throw. Okay. 26 damage. I wonder if you've got Dream Eater. I can't hope it does. It may do. Well, back to Snorlax, get rid of the accuracy drop, then we'll go back to Metronome, see if we can get something a bit more exciting than String Shot. But interested if that had actually hit, because I think Snorlax would then have outsped it, which would be fun. Snorlax outspeeding something. Go for Dream Eater. Yeah, I thought it would. I thought it might. So it's a free switch. Right, we'll try again. We'll try again. Metronome. Let's see what we get. Spike Cannon. Fantastic. One of the worst moves on the game. Sadly do anything. 3 times. Anyway, I'll stick to that joke when it's actually funny. Oh, that was fortunate. This may knock it out. Don't think it will, though. Yeah, it will. Definitely will now. That was lucky. Got a stab move. I sometimes feel like it does that in the game. It's just like, yeah, you've won. We'll just get on with it. Right, so hype minus no. Knocked out. HYP-NO. Sounds like a fax machine or something like that. But we get the continue. Nice and easy. Yeah, the only way you don't win that is just bad luck, basically, because it just if it's a metronome, it just depends on it just depends what the computer decides to throw at you, basically. Right, on to the biker. So for the biker, we are going to pick Kadabra, Dugtrio, and once again Vaporeon. So still no Articuno. Everyone's the anticipation's building for the debut of Articuno. Right, so Kadabra is super effective against the 2 poisons and the 2 fighting types. So hopefully they come out. Dugtrio super effective against Rapidash, as is Vaporeon. If Raticate comes out, as we do with all normal types, we just have to gang up on it. With any luck, the team will be Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Arbok. Because I think if that's the team, we should be over in 3 moves. But I'm not banking on it. Right. Yep, there we go. I knew Rapidash was coming in. I think, from memory, I always picked Rapidash. Okay, I'm going to stay in and go for Psychic, I think. The obvious thing is to switch to Vaporeon, but I'm not going to. I'll go Psychic. And we're slower, which is interesting. Didn't think we would be. I know it's got the word rapid in its name, although you wouldn't think so looking at the top right-hand corner of the screen. Right. I've got a feel it's going to go for Double Edge. Then again, I'm really tempted to go for Counter here.
They're staring each other down.
Counter.
They go into battle poses.
Okay. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Although mildly irritating. I am surprised Kadabra's slow. I don't think Alakazam would be. Right, so we'll go to Vaporeon. Although to hit this Surf, he's going to have to miss another Fire Spin, unless it goes for something else. But I don't think it will. Oh, actually, I could go Quick Attack here, couldn't I? You know what? Quick Attack. Let's see how much damage it does. Quick Attack. There we go. That helps. Yeah, there's a Fire Spin. We were laughing about it for Quick Attack and it didn't go for Fire Spin. So you okay. So are you telling me that if I'd gone for Surf it would have hit? That's essentially what the game's telling me there. We'll see with Quick Attack anyway. Let's just get on with it. At least we're doing damage this thing. The less switching, the better. Now it's got the Fire Blast. Okay. What is this thing doing? Now I'm gonna go for Surf this time. So Fire Spin's missed, and it's gone for Fire Blast. So if I go for Surf, what's going to happen? No, it's gone for Fire Blast again. Well, I'm completely wrong. Okay. I hold my hands up. Gotta be some kind of... I can't believe that missed. Again though, I had that feeling there was going to be something other than just a normal hit. I mean, it went our way that time, which is nice. Well, see you, Rapidash, mate. Sorry, you've gone. But having said that, considering how much damage we've taken, to knock out that Rapidash, I think we got a pretty good trade-off there. Right, with any luck, the last 2 Pokemon will be the 2 Hitmons. Because I'm sure they're one... Well, at least it's a poison type. I'm pretty sure they're one-shots against the Kadabra. Do you have a Grass move? Am I staying for 1 here? Yeah, we're staying for 1. Because we've got 10 million HP, so it's not... No, that's okay. That's okay.
The opponent. What'll it do?
So we'll stay in for 2.
There, it's a hit.
How much damage? Yeah. Good special Vaporeon. I don't dislike it so much. I think it's just because I don't like facing it on Pokemon Stadium, basically. I think that's why, but when you've got it, it's decent. You know, it's got so much special and so much HP, it's pretty good. I was just about to say it'll have less special in a minute, and there we go. Right, we're definitely going to switch out now then.
What's this?
Get rid of the badly poisoned and the toxic damp. Sorry, get rid of the badly poisoned and the special drop. In fact, if he's going for Psychic, then if I go to Kadabra, ones are not going to drop, this will hardly do anything.
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon.
Well, this is nice and easy so far. Right, just don't lower special, please. Ooh, interesting. Ah, that'd have been fun. That would have been interesting. So a special drop and then a critical hit move. Sorry, a super effective move, which saps life. That'd have been an interesting conundrum. Okay, so Psychic. This will knock it out, obviously, and then we just need to get rid of the last Pokemon. Which hopefully isn't Raticate. As long as it isn't Raticate, we're good. If it is Raticate, we should still be good, but just take a little bit longer. Oh, perfect. 50. Yeah, despite the fact it's level 50 against 53, I still think this is an OCO. The level differences aren't as noticeable higher up. Still mildly irritating though that you have to. There's always those niggling little 2 and 3 level advantages that the computer's always got, but on that occasion it didn't matter. So 2 out of 2, nice and easy so far. Got a bit fortunate with the Rapidash, I suppose, but yeah, well. Right, let's carry on. Is Articuno going to come out against the medium? We'll come to the guy, the Channeler. Right, so the team for us is Kadabra. Not onto my voice then. Dugtrio. Maybe nothing happened, but it sounded like it did to me. Anyway, move on. And it's not Articuno, it is Snorlax. So Kadabra super effective in Zubat, Tentacruel, and Haunter. Snorlax super effective against Zubat and Magmar. Dugtrio obviously as well, the best thing for Haunter. Immune to Magneton. Super effective against Magmar. And Tentacruel. I'm trying to think what to expect here. Other than Tentacruel. I think the team will be Zubat, Tentacruel, hopefully Magneton, but probably Lickitung. I have no idea what the team's going to be, actually. Well, let's find out. We'll know one way to find out. At least we've got 2 continues in the bank, so from this point forward we can just kind of focus a little bit more on winning. And trying to rack them up. Obviously if there's one... Ah, good. Obviously if there's one there, we'll go for it. Right, what do you go for? The problem with this battle is... Oh, it's a confusion battle, isn't it? Oh, no, 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 no. Screw it. That'll do. free hit. Don't care what it is. It's damage. That's fine. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Unfortunately, I don't know if Kadabra's quicker than Zubat. I don't think it is. Well, that could be much better. In fact, Psychic. Might as well stay in and knock it out. Might as well keep Kadabra. Kadabra's yeah, might as well keep Kadabra in. It's got no weaknesses other than bugs, so. It was, you know, if I switched to Dugtrio, then he could have just, you know, could have just sent in Tentacruel. Then you know, there's problems, isn't there? So might as well stay in. Okay, I wish I'd switched to Dugtrio now. Although having said that, I think he'd have sent what's it back out? Zubat. Right. I'm really tempted to go for counter, but I think it's going to go for supersonic. So we'll stay in, hit one of these, and then maybe get out. Please go for supersonic. Ooh, not quite a 2-hit kill. Yep, should have gone for counter. Just don't paralyse me. I did 81 damage, so I wouldn't have knocked it out anyway, but it would be knocked out this turn. That's annoying, actually. Snorlax, and then also, I'll switch. Ooh, a little bit of a tip. Yeah, I really should go for counter now. The thing is, now I've switched to Snorlax, I think he's going to go... If I body slam lined up here, then I think he's probably going to go for supersonic, because I'm slower. Right, just please don't paralyse me. That's not in the world if you do, I guess. There we go.
How will the swamp Pokemon...
I'm really tempted to go for Metronome, but it'll go Mega Kick.
They go into battle poses.
Yeah, there's a Supersonic.
Supersonic.
Any chance you can miss? Yes, there is. Come on, Snorlax. Jump to your feet.
There it goes.
Do your inner Ricarda. Ooh, there we go. Summoned his inner Ricarda with that one. That was pretty incredible. I don't know without that critical hit, I don't know if it survives that. I think it may have done. Right, so we know there's Zubat last. We're not confused, although I think we will be in a minute. I'm going for this is going to have Confused Ray rather than Supersonic, so it'll be guaranteed hit. We can stay in for a little bit. So let's go Rock Slide. How many Confused Rays do you get? Is it 10? Or 15? I always think about just continually switching till it's out of Confused Rays. No, that helps. Please hit. Thank you very much. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, try again. I'm really tempted to go for Metronome. Screw it, let's go for it. Why not? No, don't start sapping life back. Although having said that, with how much it is, it... Bone Club! Okay. And the confusion had gone as well. I should have gone for Rock Slide. I'm going to be confused again now. Yeah, let's go Metronome again then. That's annoying. Oh well. Made a stupid fault for messing about. I should have just gone Rock Slide. Gust! This'll knock it out. It's a normal move, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Got a stab move, so yeah. It's not a flying move. There we go. So we knocked a Zubat out with a Gust. Fantastic. One Snorlax. I love Snorlax. But I don't love it. I do like it though. I think it's great. If I could have it in my Ghost Gym, I'd have it. I don't know what my 6 would be actually. If I was a trainer on this game and with my Ghost Gym, I don't know what my entire 6 would be because obviously there's only 3 Ghost Pokemon at this point. And I don't really want to have Ghastly. I'd have Haunter and Gengar, but then I'd need to make it up. But they need to be Pokemon that kind of fit the theme of the gym. Anyway, not really matters. It's never going to happen, but it's just something to think about. Right. So, Battle 4. Finally, Articuno. For the first time in the series. Dugtrio and Kadabra. So, Dugtrio immune to the electrics. Although they probably one may have Seismic Toss, but you know what I mean. So that'll knock those out. Articuno for the grasses. Also Kadabra, super effective against the poisons. It also has Dig. So I'd be amazed if we lost this. You can remember I said that in when I'm trying not to curse. Yeah, I don't know where the 4 poke would be actually. If I had a Ghost Gym. Good. So we've got a flying type out. We can go to Dugtrio. Yeah, I don't know what kind of Pokemon would go along with a Ghost, because, I mean, the obvious ones are things like Jinx and Alakazam, but I wouldn't want them. I think maybe Jinx, but not the pure Psychics, but maybe something that's Psychic and something else like Executor, or like I said, Jinx. That may fit. Right, the problem here is, do you now go to Do you go to a grass? Or do you stay in? I'm going to go Sand Attack. Because I think he's going to switch. No, I'm wrong. So that's annoying. So I should have gone for... should have gone for Dig. The thing is, if I go Dig, he then may switch. But I can cert... Oh, okay. The thing, what I don't want to do is I don't... Oh, forget it. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Right, yeah. So Dig. As long as he can switch while I'm underground, as long as he doesn't switch before I go under. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Ooh. Did the Screech miss? I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy thinking about my fictional gym. Please knock it out. I'm not sure if it does. Which I know sounds ridiculous, because surely it will. No, I didn't think it would. Now back for Screech.
What's this? It didn't work.
That was fortunate. That's 2 fails, I think. I think the first one missed as well. Actually, having said that, we have used Sand Attack, haven't we? So it is does have an accuracy drop. Right, let's go back for Dig then. Just need to be a little bit careful. I say I'd be amazed if I lost this, but I can't afford Dugtrio to get knocked out. Having said that, Kadabra should hopefully be able to tidy up, if it does. They have all 3 electrics. I have battled this guy before and he's had all 3, either electrics or all 3 grasses, so it's not impossible. Yeah, that's one of those niggling little things. If that was level 50, I think the Dig would have been an Oko. Because it's 51, it survived with like 10. That's one of the most annoying things about this Poker Cup. The little 2 and 3 level advantages. It then means it survives when it shouldn't really. So just little irritating things like that. Right. Here we go. Finally, the debut of Articuno.
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon.
So it should be Razor Leaf, I would imagine. No, why?
What'll it do?
I mean, it won't do too much damage, but why would you not have a Grass move lined up against Dugtrio? Unless he anticipated the switch, of course. Ice Beam, let's go. I was going to go for Substitute, actually.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
Would have been a waste of a turn, though, because here comes an electric Pokemon. Hopefully not Electrode, and of course it is. I didn't want it to be something that outspeeds the...
What now?
This will do a lot of damage, though, to be fair. I didn't want it to be something that outspeeds the Dugtrio.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow?
Right, so back to... yeah, Dugtrio, of course.
The trainer's changing Pokemon.
Now, he didn't switch... He didn't switch out the Electabuzz. Will he switch out the Electrode? That's the next question.
There's the attack.
I don't have words for that.
Swap affects the outcome.
Please don't switch.
It can't make a move.
That's the only problem with Dig. Apart from the fact it doesn't it flying Pokemon, but we can gloss over that. Because neither does Earthquake. Please don't switch. Thank you. If you had any sense, you would. Well, that was exciting. I mean, to be fair, if the game's been clever and preempting switches, then that was quite good. Well, there goes the Electrode. Yeah, well, what could you have in a Ghost Gym other than Gengar and Horn are fine. I think you need like I don't know what fits the theme. I think you could make a case for Snorlax. I think you could make a case for that and Jinx. And I think you could make a case for Jinx as well. You went double his last 10 minutes. I'm not going to go to Kadabra. I don't really know what else I don't know what else you can have really. I mean, if you include Pokemon Stadium 2, obviously you've got Mistreverse. I think you could make a case for Dark type, something like Umbreon. I don't know. If YouTube lets you leave a comment on this video, then tell me what 6 Pokemon from Stadium 1 would you have in a Ghost Gym? Also, I'd be interested to know what other people have in the gyms. How am I slower than a Victory Bell? And the reason why I was a bit exasperated is because if it had been a critical hit, it would have knocked me out. Please knock it out.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Right, I'm going to take a bit of a gamble here. I'm going to go to Kadabra.
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon.
So I think Double Edge would have knocked me out then. So I want to... Might as well get the continue while... Well, we've won. We can't really lose from here. Because I think... Dig will do 19 damage. So if this knocks me out, we just use Dig and it's over. And Dugtrio will actually outspeed Victory Bell. I cannot believe... How strong is this Victory Bell? I know Kadabra's defense is atrocious, but even so... It survived the Ice Beam, so its special must be high. It's outspeeding me, so its speed must be high. And it just absolutely mortared me there, so its attack must be high. So, according to that, its defense must be atrocious. Anyway, rant over, and battle over. Is that 3 out of 3 continues? Oh, sorry, 4 out of 4. It is, well, that's going well. I'm really not paying attention here at all. Although my computer seems to stop beeping, which is nice. I don't know what the hell that was. And I'm still thinking about this gym. Right, the gentleman, I do need to actually switch on here because this is probably one of the harder battles of the run. So, for the gentleman, I think we're going to be seeing Articuno again because there's a Dragonair I can see. And it's going to start. So it's Articuno. It is Gengar. This is the first time we've used Gengar, I think, isn't it? Don't think we've seen Gengar up to this point. So Articuno, Gengar, and Snorlax. So Articuno, super effective against Dragonair, Scyther, Gengar, super effective against Poliwrath, and Charizard, although I don't think we're going to use it again for Charizard. Probably the best thing for Raichu as well. Snorlax, super effective, quad effective against Charizard, super effective against Scyther. Kangaskhan comes out, we'll just pile on special attacks. Let's see, Gentleman always seems to be something with a Gentleman battle. He's always got something up his sleeve. I'm concerned that Charizard's got Earthquake, which is why I don't really... Right, okay. Didn't want to see this... I didn't want to see this at all, to be honest with it. Do you have Earthquakes? If you don't, I'm going to switch to Gengar. And according to the guide, it doesn't have a ground move. And given with the fact we've got 4 continues... Am I going to risk it? Yeah, we'll go Gengar.
Go into battle poses. Oh,
Not quite sure what the strategy is here.
Oh, it's Gengar.
Right, Charizard, what are you going to do? Yeah, no one's going to be flamethrower. Please be a one hit. Don't be a 2-hit kill. Yeah, we can brush that up. Yeah, that's okay. Right, I think will we out again? It's one of those niggling. Will we outspeed because we're 2 levels lower? I think we will still outspeed. And I'm wrong. You have to be okay.
What's this?
So the guy's wrong for a change. Don't know why I trusted it. Bit annoyed about that. I'm more annoyed that I'm slower. Right, so back to Articuno. In fact, I got a bit of a... well, it's a bit of a plan. It's not really. Right, this may have to just write this one off and come back. But we'll see. We'll see what the other Pokemon is. I'm kind of giving it a bit too quick here. We've only taken 1 flamethrower. Right. So I'm going to go for flamethrower again. So, I'm going to go... No, I'm going to go to Snorlax now then. I was going to say, I was going to go back to Gengar, do that again. And then switch to Articuno while it dug, and then when it came up, missed, and I hit it with Ice Beam, but I think it'd just go for Flamethrower again, so there's no point. Right, as long as this is normal damage, I don't think it's too bad. Yeah, a bit more than I thought, but oh well. Right, so Rock Slide. Stick with Flamethrower. That's going to knock me out, isn't it? This has to hit. Yeah, it won't knock it out even if it hits. That's the annoying thing. I may have a spot of bother here. I don't know. I'm checking. I don't. I'm looking at. I'm dead, so it's completely pointless. And as we've established, Gengar's slower, which is that's annoying me actually. Like, again, it's one of those level 50/50s. I would have been quicker. Yeah, didn't want to see Charizard. It was the only. Well, yeah, it really was the only one I didn't want to see. I'd have even taken. I'd have taken Kangaskhan over it, and that's saying that right. Diggle knocked me out, so. Oh, actually. Okay, yeah. Well, let's try something. I've kind of given up this battle, so let's see if we can pull it back. Right, I'm hoping it goes for Dig here. Let's see if this works. And if it doesn't work, then we know the strategy next time. Providing, of course, there's no critical hits and Rock Slide hits. There we go. I can outsmart you. I can outsmart you, right. I think I'll substitute you, actually. No, there's no point, because I'll just break. No, there's no point, it just breaks it the next turn, doesn't it? That was a dumb idea. That was a little bit fortunate. If Gengar hadn't could have done with that with Rock Slide. Oh, if Gengar hadn't have taken a hit, I'd be a bit more confident here. So we've still got plenty of type advantages. I just don't send out. It's going to be Raichu, isn't it? I just don't want to see Raichu. If he sends out Raichu, we've lost, I think. That'll do. Although I've got a feeling you're going to have Rock Slide. Right. And it'll obviously outspeed, because it always does. Right, so Ice Beam. Yep, there's a Rock Slide. Oh, has all the bases covered. And that's boring, that's cost me the battle. Has all the bases covered, this guy? Well, has it cost me the battle? It may not have been, actually. I think it has, but let's see. Well, we'll carry on. Let's see if it's got a. Let's see. According to the guide, it doesn't have a ground move, so it will have a ground move. But let's see what it's got. Right, Hypnosis. I can still win this. I just need no. I can't afford this to miss. And it hasn't, and now I need it to stay asleep. Which of course it's not going to. I wish I had Dream Eater. I've got no choice. I've got 4 continues though, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, I knew this battle was going to be tough. At least it's. I suppose it's good in a way that it. Yeah. Of course it's got a ground move. At least it's good in a way that it's at battle 5. Kind of gets it out of the way. But the critical hit on yeah. If it hadn't been a critical hit, I'd have knocked it out, because Ice Beam would have done enough that then Thunderbolt can knock it out. So that was a little bit annoying. And then it'd have been whatever's last, which I'm hoping would have been Poliwrath. There, Dragonair. Okay. So we did need the yeah. Yeah, that was bad. Again, we kind of got not screwed, but that flamethrower on Gengar. Yeah, if we'd not taken that, we may still be able to turn that around. Right. Anyway, we didn't. So Articuno, Gengar, Snorlax. Let's go.
We're in the last half of the tournament. Things will get quite hot. Begin round.
Please not Charizard first. Please not Charizard full stop. Right. What do you do? What do you do? According to the guy, this has got a psychic move. I'm tempted here to go to Gengar. Or shall I go substitute? I'm not going to go for Sky Attack. Gengar. Need to save Articuno just in. I'm expecting Dragonair every turn. That was fortunate.
Here's the first move. Oops,
Now, according to the guide, this doesn't have a normal move, so I'm going to stop paying attention to the guide now, I think. Right. Yep, Thunderbolt. If it's got Psychic, then tough. We'll just have to take it. We can take one anyway, so as long as we don't get a special drop. Actually, if we do get a special drop, we can still knock this out, I think. Oh, maybe not actually. Didn't do as much as I thought of that. Okay. This may knock me out. Ooh, okay. We'll take that. What is this with Earth? Yeah, well, it is a gentleman though. Like I said, he seems to have every single base covered with every Pokemon. It's a little bit irritating. No, there goes the paw off anyway. One thing I want to say about the guy. Let's see what it says. Old age. Start again. Old age. Oh, forgive it. I don't know what's happened to my voice. I can't read at the minute. Right. Okay. So next Pokemon. And there's a Dragonite. Right. Do I switch here or do I just let Gengar die? I don't think we need Gengar for anything else. I need it for Raichu, that's the problem. Oh no, I've got Snorlax actually for Raichu. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll stay in. One ice beam will knock it out, even despite the fact, as usual, we're 3 levels lower. One ice beam will definitely knock it out. So, we don't need to go for Nightshade. We could go for Confuser. We'll go Hypnosis. Although, as we know, Hypnosis never works on Dragonairs. Right, so now we've knocked out, which is fine. That'll have been neutral damage as well against the Articuno. May have screwed up then, actually. Maybe should have gone out there. Let's try again. Old age doesn't affect intelligence. If anything, it makes it... What? Old age doesn't affect intelligence. If anything, it makes T wiser. So T wiser. What the hell is this? I can't read, and whoever I can't read, and whoever did this can't write apparently. Consequently, this fight against a gentleman will turn out to be pretty tricky. You don't say. His team has an extremely balanced combination. Although you should not have a problem if you face this experienced team. This experienced trainer, I told you I can't read, with a team of Water-type and Psychic-type Pokemon. Well, I haven't done that. How are we slower? Mind you, Articuno's slower than you think. It's a good job I didn't switch, actually, because that would have knocked me out, I think. In addition to the Blizzard. I'll be glad when this battle's over. I had a feeling that it wasn't going to knock it out. Right, please not Kangaskhan. Please be Cypher. Yay! Thank you, right.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
Come on.
The 10th battle continues.
Can I survive one? I may just be able to. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're okay now. We're good. Ah, dear me. What a horrible battle. My horrible reading. And this guy's horrible writing. Yeah, it makes... If anything, it makes T wiser. I mean, it's still not like the... What was it? Instead of poison, it said gift next to a move, next to an execute move. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. So there goes the old man. So the first real problem battle there. Picked a nicer team that time though. No Charizard or Kangaskhan, so that's what we want to see. Right, on to the beauty. Ooh, I can see some quad effectiveness here. Right, so the team for the beauty is Gengar, Articuno, and Vaporeon. So Gengar super effective against Omanyte, Kingler Golduck, and Fearow. Articuno for the Marowak, also super effective against Fearow and Onix. Vaporeon will one-shot the Onix. Don't anticipate too many problems here. We're not relying on Thunder, so I think we'll be fine. Let's go. It's nice actually knocked out. It's nice actually to do a battle where no one's got Thunder. So I'm not sat here just going, please hit, like I always do. I've only just noticed actually, Kingler looks like the Statue of Liberty. Well, this may one-shot. Because it's only level 50. Yeah, look, I think it looks like the Statue of Liberty. Okay. That's okay.
Made itself more evasive.
That's okay.
Flying in this battle.
Nightshade, mix it up a bit.
Go into battle poses. Nightshade.
Be 3 against 2 if this hits.
Oops, that's
But of course, it's not going to. What's he going to come back with? No, another double team. That's okay then.
Still improving its state.
1 evasion boost causes you to miss on round 2. Of course, as well, we're on Great Ball Division. Please hit.
Savage attack.
There you go. I've already started doing it, even though I'm not relying on Thunder.
It's a hit.
There we go.
Oh, is it
Right, so now I'm on 3 against 2, which is good. So with any luck,
Pokemon is
it'll be
right
Onyx.
out. Oh, it's Firo.
Ooh, Firo. Right.
The
What do we do
Pokemon
against
are
you?
entirely different types.
We'll stay in for 1. Oh, they got hypnosis actually. No, I'm not hypnosis. We'll stay in for 1. Yeah, yeah, that's okay.
Made
That's
itself
fine.
more evasive.
Oh, actually, ooh.
What's this?
Ooh, that's interesting.
Oh, the attack nailed.
Yeah, that's boring now, but I'm just wondering if it's worth going to Articuno and putting a substitute up.
Now,
Then again, I don't want this to get 6 double teams away.
there's the attack.
That's annoying actually, because if that had have hit, this would be dead now. So that is actually mildly irritating. Don't miss again.
Missed the target.
Yeah, that's a bit dull now because it's only 1 evasion boost. Right,
Hot battle.
I'm going to let myself get knocked out here. Okay. Thanks, game, for that one. I suppose that's the point of double team. if you just hit first time, but the fact it missed twice, that's a little bit. That's a little bit garbage for me. Should have hit 1 of those thunderbolts. If it was thunder, I could understand it, but yeah, that may cost me this battle. That may have just cost me this battle, but I don't think it will have done. I'm pretty sure 1 ice beam knocks it out. So and then whatever the last Pokemon is, provided it's not Omastar.
Evenly matched with 2 Pokemon.
And if it is Omastar, we may still knock it out. So let's see. Let's not get too despondent. No, that's okay. As long as it's not a critical hit, anyway. Right, so we've got 2 shots at this ice beam. Come on. There we go. See, that's why it's a legendary bird. The ninja-like Firo. No match for the ice beam.
There's only 1 Pokemon left in reserve.
Right, is this going to be Marowak? I'm assuming it is.
Oh, it's
Oh, actually, this is problems.
the remaining Pokemon stock is 2 to 1.
We need Gengar. We may have a problem here. I think we're in trouble here. Oh, ice beam.
Combatants face each other.
Can Articuno outspeed anything? Can it outspeed? What if it can outspeed a Snorlax? Again, though, level 51. Again, it's one of those little niggly things, isn't it? Don't miss.
That was weak.
I need a freeze here.
The heated battle
Potentially.
rages on.
Vaporeon. But no, that was coming. I've gone for substitute.
Right, that's serve.
No, this will knock me out.
What will be? Oh, is it down and out?
Right. So now, this is going to be interesting.
Both combatants are down to their last Pokemon.
I don't know what move this thing's got. Oh, I've probably got Toxic.
Vaporeon.
My special is higher, so I should, provided I don't continually miss, I may be able to just outlast. But let's go for Surf. I'm attacking second, though. Now it's back to double team, so that... I wish I had Gengar. I can't believe both those Thunderbolts missed. That was rubbish. Like, this is a bit like the confusion battle though against. That was fortunate. This is a bit like the confusion battle against the medium. If you're gonna lose, you're gonna lose. There's not a real lot you can do about it. That critical hit was absolutely huge. Come on. Don't start missing. I really should. Actually, no. Shut up, Andy. Come on. Yeah, we have to. That is literally water for Duck's back. We had to start missing eventually. Well, I'm just going to keep going for it. At the end of the day, it's up to the game. If the game wants to let me win, it's up to the game. I knew I should have gone for Acid Armor.
What'll it do? Oh, it's another miss.
Right. So we'll go for Surf and then we'll go for Acid Armor.
What now?
I knew that was coming. I knew it was going to make up for my Surf. There's no way that should have done that much damage though. I knew that was coming.
What's this?
Please win this battle. I don't really have to do this again.
It didn't do much damage.
Well, at least we hit that time. Right.
Sparks are flying in this heat.
One more Surf. Right, let's go Acid Armor. Please go for Dig. Thank you.
The underground attack continues.
Obviously, if it's a critical hit again, this won't make any difference to anything.
It improved its defense.
Ah, dear me.
Battle continues. They go in.
Tell me in the second half of the cup, can't you? That gentleman battle and now this.
What's next? There, it's a hit.
Oh, there we go. We can take that. Yeah, even a critical hit, it's no way. Well, I don't know. I thought it'd do about 80, between 80 and 100. I thought I'd still have 3 figures left of HP. Yeah, obviously I had to miss that one. Right. This is Tommaso Ciampa's favourite Pokemon. And if you get that joke, you're an okay human being. Surely, will one more Surf do enough? I know it's not very effective, but my special's high and it's a strong move. Is it going to be all for nothing? I may go for Quick Attack here, actually.
What now? That's a good hit.
Rather than Acid Armor. If this misses. If it hits and it's still alive, I'm definitely going for Quick Attack. So I think... Yeah, of course it's going to miss. I think I can survive another one. I'm gonna go Quick Attack. Let's see how much damage it does, providing it hits, of course. Bit of a gamble here. 13, for Pete's sake. No! Ooh. Right. I've got to go quick. I need a critical hit. All this just to lose, probably. Yep, all this just to lose. Hello. I mean, at least we got continues, but that's not the point. It's just like how long was that battle? Just to lose because of I lost because of the. I don't know when I said this, but I think I said at some point that could cost me this battle, and it did. Whenever I said it, the Thunderbolt miss. Yeah, the Thunderbolt misses it. And that Fearow. I suppose in hindsight I should have switched to Articuno against the Fearow, but he saved Gengar, but oh well. Right, we'll try again then. So Gengar, Articuno, and Vaporeon. Let's go. Hopefully it's Onyx and not Fearow. That'd be better. Good. Can we one-shot it this time? The old Statue of Liberty. Has it got one claw bigger than the other? Has it always had that? I don't know. Come on, Thunderbolt, let's go. Let's go. Hey, there we go. Definite one-shot. And I suppose it didn't... well, the Kingler's not the problem, though, is it? It's everything else.
We might be in for a one-sided affair.
Ooh, that's lucky. And I think Gengar, despite the one level, I think this definitely will outspeed, so... Why has he sent that in? Well, she, I should say. Let's say the Pokemon's on the star, that's the only reason I can think of, but... You'd think it'd have a level 53. Come on, Gengar. Don't do what you did against Fearow. dig as well, hasn't it? Mind you, I've still got Articuno alive, so I can just go to it. There we go. If I go for Surf instead of Quick Attack, I wonder if I'd have won that battle. The one that I lost. Because even if I'd not knocked it out, I then could have gone for Quick Attack. Maybe I blundered there. Hey! That's what we like to see.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Right, Vaporeon. Let's go straight for. I was going to go to. I was going to go to Articuno, avoid the ground move, then it'd come back with a rock move, and then have Vaporeon in, because the rock move would be weaker than Earthquake. No, okay. Sticking with a gimmick. Interesting.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Right, we just need to hit one of these, and we're good. Probably going to be slower though. Yes, because Alex is quicker than you think, as I've said before. This beauty also doesn't give up easily. Her team mainly consists of Water-type Pokemon and can be quickly defeated with Electric-type or Grass-type Pokemon. A Water-type Pokemon could also prove to be useful in this fight against the beauty. So he's not talking about her appearance this time, which is nice. You see that this is a perfect example of this game. Just the juxtaposition of an absolute pig of a battle. 1 minute, and then the next minute we just absolutely breezed through that. In fact, we didn't take any damage. So I went from losing to winning without taking a hit. It's just can't weigh it up sometimes. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes some of these battles, that's what's frustrating about this game. Some of these battles, there's no skill involved. It's just a case of will the game let you win or not. And on the first occasion, it didn't. Although she did pick a nicer team then, obviously. Right. So the Tamer. So to tame the Tamer, I need a new joke for that one, so I think I'll do that every time. It is going to be Gengar, Articuno, and Dugtrio. So Gengar's super effective against Pidgeot and Seadra. It's probably the best thing as well for the Raichu, although the best thing for that is for it not to come out. Articuno, super effective against Pidgeot and Sandslash. Dugtrio, super effective against Magmar. Clefable, just have to try and put up with it. Let's go. Sometimes the Tamer's a critical hit gimmick, but it doesn't look like it is on this occasion. Okay, didn't want to see this first. Didn't want to see it at all. Right, I'm going to go to, well, obviously Dugtrio. I don't know if it switches though. If I go, I'll go to the guide. The Raichu doesn't have a water move, so maybe Dugtrio will be okay against the Raichu. You know what? I'll stay in. We've got 3 continues, so we can have a look. I'm not sure what this is going to have. It may have Psychic. I want to protect Dugtrio. I may go to Dugtrio now, actually. Now it's asleep. Because even if it wakes up, I'm quicker, so... Yeah, Dugtrio. Because I think my Dugtrio will outspeed the Raichu as well anyway, so I don't think it matters. My concern here is I just didn't want to switch to Pidgeot. Oh, interesting. Right. If I'd known that was coming, I may have stayed in. Right, let's go to Dig. Don't switch to Pidgeot. Hasn't switched, that's good. This won't be an Ocon, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to take probably a Flamethrower. Well, maybe. Will it be an Ocon? Well, let's find out. Come on. Well, it definitely will now. I don't know if that mattered. It may have done, because again, that 2-level difference. Plus, I think Magmar's defense is decent. It'll one-shot the Raichu. I'm pretty confident on that one. But I'm not so sure there. Right. Is this going to be Clefable? Oh, interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting that. Right, what are you going to do? There's a case here for Gengar, but... What I don't want it to do is... And I may be overthinking this, but what I don't want it to do is go for Body Slam and paralyse Articuno. I mean, the obvious switches just go straight to Articuno, but... Am I overthinking it, thinking like that? Yeah, probably am. Let's go Articuno. I want to save Dugtrio just in case it's Raichu. Actually, my last Pokemon's Seadra. Given the... Oh, yeah, that's okay. Given the levels, I think... But a level 53 and a level 52, so... And I think Seadra's the level 50 Pokemon, so that's the last Pokemon. Right, so I think we're okay. Right, one Ice Beam will knock this out. How are we going second? I don't think he'll knock me out. It'll be close, though. Yeah, I didn't think he'd knock me out. How... Can Articuno outspeed something? Just anything? I know it's 3 levels higher, but even so. Right, that will knock it out. Is it just me, or is it like... Okay. Right, so now Siege will knock me out. I'm not going to go for the continue. I want Gengar at full health. Because if I switch and it's a critical hit, then it could cost me the battle. So, yeah, we're not going to go for continue. I don't know, I'm checking, because I'll... Guess what? I'm going second here. Oh, amazing. Right, so there goes Articuno. Did its job, though. Knocked out the... It's a good job there, wasn't it, that it didn't have Body Slam as the lineup. Otherwise, I'd have been in trouble here. Right, I'm going to send in Dugtrio. Because I want to try and... I want Thunderbolt to be a one-shot. So, we'll send in Dugtrio. Do as much damage as we can with Dig. And then go from there. Which can we learn Dugtrio to be quicker? Ooh. Why would you not go for Surf when it's a stab move? It's not part ice. I mean, it'll still knock me out anyway, but Surf's more accurate. Surf's more accurate, it's a stab move, and it will knock me out, so why would you not go for it?
Yeah, it's a hit.
Why?
The smoke screen went up.
Not that I'm complaining, but why? If I know that was coming, I'd have gone for Toxic on the first move. Well, Dig again. Not that it really matters. I'm pretty confident Gengar outspeeds as well, and Thunderbolt should do 93, so... What an odd choice that is. I can understand it using it on that turn, because it's just a waste of a turn, but...
What'll it do? Good hit.
He's Dugtrio going to knock out Seadra. That looked like it added anything.
What's this? The Pokemon feeling it. The intense battle continues.
Well, this is odd. You know what, Hyper Beam. I actually want to get knocked out in a weird way, because then Thunderbolt just come in and knock it out, and then we're done. It's going to miss.
That's a good hit.
Nope, it's going to knock it out.
Going down.
Well, see you, Drasy. That was just bizarre. Well, there we go. If there were betting odds on that battle, well, some people would have won a lot of money there. It was like Brock Lesnar ending the streak, that one. I don't think anyone saw that coming, much like they didn't see a Dugtrio knocking out a Seadra. Anyway, curious battle. So four continues. Sorry, three continues. So 4 attempts at the final. Not quite got the team that it gets on the Master Ball division of this cup. Yeah, certainly not that team. Right, but our team for this one is Snorlax, Articuno, and Dugtrio. So Snorlax just here to do as much damage as it can, basically. Take some Psychics and dish out some Mega Kicks. Obviously, good against Kadabra and Mr. Mime. Articuno for the not the Clefable. Why can't I talk? Articuno for the Execute. Dugtrio again, because it's quick basically, so it outspeeds and hit digs. No real strategy here, just all out assault. Let's go.
This is it, the final battle.
I know what's happening to my voice. I don't know why I keep feeling breathless as well. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. But anyway. No. Okay. I was hoping it was going to be Kadabra. Right. So, what are you going to have? I may go to Articuno here. Because I feel like special attacks would be better against this thing. Yeah, I'm going to go Articuno and just see what it comes back with. We've got 4 attempts at this, so I don't anticipate too many issues in terms of getting low on attempts. It may take 1. May have to lose once just to have a look. Don't lower special, please. I'd rather that than a special drop. Right, can we outspeed a Clefable? No, I was going to go substitute, but no. Hey! We've outsped something! Articuno is quicker than something! Hoping for a little bit more there. Of course, because, yeah. It's probably not going to knock me out. Can I survive? Can I just hang on? Yes, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that. No real strategy, like I said, it's just all out assault. Oh, actually. I've just forgot about execute. I forgot about execute. I'm gonna go to Dugtrio. As long as this isn't a critical hit, we can hit a dig, probably get knocked out. Articuno then knocks it out, and then we're okay. Then we just need Snorlax to do the last 2 Pokemon. I hate Clefable. I absolutely hate it. Ooh. I don't hate it as much as I don't hate it as much now. Like dig. If I can knock this out with Dugtrio, that'd be great. Yep, of course. It just has every base. That's why I hate Clefable, because it always has every single base come up. Whatever you send out, it'll have something that's super effective against it. The only one you might be able to get away with is another normal type. Or a psychic type. You probably won't have a bug move. It probably won't have a bug move or a fighting move. Right, so there goes Dugtrio. Ice Beam will do 55.
We're waiting for the next Pokemon.
Articuno. Wish I just fought this now with Snorlax. So if I do lose this battle, then we'll just do that next time. I didn't want to see this at all, but I just didn't want to see it first. I was really hoping for Mr. Mime or Kadabra first. Clefable, legitimately, Clefable's one of the best Pokemon in the game. In terms of one of the hardest to face. But that's mainly because of its moveset that it always has. Right, 51 Drowsy. Right, we'll just stay and hit with Ice Beam. He'll probably Snorlax as it's slow. Well, let's see what happens. What I'd give for a freeze right here. Yeah, I should have just faced Clefable with Snorlax. Right, there goes Articuno. Oh, dear me.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
There is. I need this Mega Kick to knock it out, and then I need the last Pokemon to be Kadabra. I also need no special drop on this Psychic. So I need quite a lot. Mega Kick, let's go. No! No! If it's got Dream Eat, I'm going to quit. Oh, there we go. That was fortunate. Please knock it out. Ooh. Thank you. Well, that was lucky. I may have quit anyway, to be honest with you. If I'd gone to sleep. I had loads of... Well, let's see what we've got. Maybe able to do this. Yay! Right, there we go. Here we go. Poor defense and an HP.
There's just one Pokemon
Right,
aside now.
hopefully he goes for Thunder Wave. I may go. No, I was going to go for Metronome, but no.
Down to the wire.
Go for Thunder Wave. Don't lower special. There we go. Of course it's going to. Right, 2 Mega Kicks and we've won. I think. Oh, 1 Mega Kick with a critical hit and we've won. Well, there we go. So that's the Great Ball division done. That was fun. My voice continuously sounded like it's about to break and squeak wasn't fun, but apart from that, that was a fun little episode. So we lost one battle, didn't we? That was the... oh no, we lost twice and we lost to the Gentleman as well. I was thinking the other time we lost was the evasion battle when we missed those Thunderbolts against Firo, but I was wrong. Right, so there we go. So that's how you do the... or one way to do the Poker Cup Great Ball division. There's a trophy. I do like the Great Ball. I think it's one of the better looking balls. I used to think the Ultra Ball was the Safari Ball. Yeah, with it in black and yellow. I thought, oh, that's what the Safari Ball looks like, but I'm wrong. I don't know what colour the Safari Ball is. Or the point of the Safari Ball. Right. MVP award. Now this is an interesting one. Because I'm touched with it. I forgot I do this gimmick, so I'll try and get on with it. Right, so we're on another team. Dugtrio. Kadabra, no. We can rule out Kadabra because it only featured in battles 2, 3, and 4. Gengar. I also like to pick something that featured in the final. I'm tempted to pick Gengar though, because it featured in no bias, but it featured in 5, 6, and 7, which turned out to be the hardest 3 battles. Well, I suppose Battle 6 wasn't hard the second time round. Vaporeon definitely not. Only featured in 1, 2, and 6. Snorlax, despite it just did no, it only featured in... So it's Articuno, Gengar, or Dugtrio. I'll give it Dugtrio because it knocked out the Seadra. I've got nothing to base that on. I'm not giving it Articuno because it was outsped by a Sand Slash, which is still blowing my mind. Yeah, I'll give it Dugtrio. I don't really know, to be honest. I don't think anybody really stood out there as particularly exceptional. Yeah, Dugtrio, why not? Who cares? Yeah, Dugtrio's MVP. So that is episode 24 done. I don't know the percentage of the way through the series. Believe it or not, I'll work it out before I start recording, so that's a little bit of a trade secret for you. Right, so we're going to move on next episode to the Ultra Ball division. Hope you enjoyed that episode, and I'll see you next time for episode number 25 of 40 of Pokemon Stadium, 100% complete using rental-only Pokemon. But until that point, it is sayonara.